Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Average Man
And Cupcakes, Valid.
Steery.
And Arsma.
here, deciding who are we gonna hang out with this weekend.
Well, some people in the room wanted to be with Mitsuki. I kind of wanted to be with Monica, but I do understand that maybe the majority of people would really appreciate a cupcake episode. So, it's a hard decision. It's a hard
Do
decision.
what you feel is right.
Just forget about Sayori. She went home sick. Forget about her.
Forget about me.
Split the difference, so you already. No.
Right when the love is bubbling for Yuri, just forget about her too. Forget about the two people that were interested in you.
See, like, I feel like if I was average, like, say I'm a man, I'm average, and I was thrown into this situation.
Okay, I can't wait to see how you're gonna handle this.
I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, well, this little pink-haired twerp keeps bullying me, and so I don't really want to deal with her and cupcakes.
That is not what...
Yuri,
Yeah, screw her.
Yuri, if I pay too much attention to her, all the other girls will start getting jealous, and I don't want to deal with this, and I was pitted between two girls. And then Monica, just threw in a lifeboat just now. So maybe I'll just go with Monica and take the lifeboat. So
Average would 100% be like, she's been bullying me? Guess I'm gonna go make her life worse then. Time to do some malicious compliance. Okay, yeah, go do everyone.
Monica!
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me.
Hold on a second.
The music is gone.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of us all.
But
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Average was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're not supposed to make... You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
I'm just jamming out to the music.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? Oh, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So, are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Average to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do.
I've gotten my way anyway.
Alright, we're doing a cupcake episode.
Cupcake. Natsuki.
What would happen if you chose Sayuri?
I don't know.
No.
Dude, do it. Yeah. What happens if you click it?
We may just hang out with Sayori.
Me?
Final answer?
Final answer. What happens if you pick her?
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica just said.
Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean mean for this to be difficult. Just think about the club, okay?
I get my way. Aha.
Cupcake episode, here we come!
So Yuri, right?
No!
Climb every
Well,
mountain.
baking sounds like it could be fun.
Follow every stream.
And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that...
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it, after all.
Aww.
Down, down, down.
After I just told you about all my inner thoughts.
That's... Oh.
That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Average?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Hmm.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean... You...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri. You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Ha. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. All of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez. Good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
So call me, maybe? Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay.
It's 5.
I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you come to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
You think? Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh yeah, no homework. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us.
I wonder.
Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything,
Poor girl.
but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
So heartless.
I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking,
Oh.
I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family.
Yeah, you broke her heart.
The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori!
Hi, Average.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning up for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that?
How did I know that?
So Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
What in the world was going on? Who are you?
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. So Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Yuri smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Average.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make this stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world has decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Ah.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Average. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Average?
Yeah, because he's dumb. He's a dumb boy. He's a dumb boy.
Yeah. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
This is my true form.
I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like.
Aww.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock.
Bam!
I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her?
Because you weren't really looking, you stupid idiot.
Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Average. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Everyone. Helping everyone be happy together is just the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Average. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything would be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished for my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
Oh, she has tears in her eyes.
Asteria is crying.
I am not crying. You're crying.
Huh?
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Average.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Average.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Average.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Average. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll look forward to it. That's why I say in the beginning that there's going to be some harsh emotions in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Just focus on the future.
I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival.
I mean, I would be anxious too.
Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. But we'll open that door next time.
Until next time.
This is Average Man.
And Valid.
Asteri.
Emra and Ars. And Arsma.
Saying see ya.
Adios.
Laters.
Bye bye.